Okay, in this section, we are going to add images to our website. You can add images to your website by using image tag, img tag, and point to a specific image URL using src attribute. An example of this would be the following. This is an image with a source of yourimagesource.com, and then it says /yourimage.jpg. Note that image elements are self-closing. All image elements must use an alt attribute. The text inside the alt attribute is used for screen readers to improve accessibility and is displayed if the file fails to load. Note, if the image is purely decorative, using an empty alt attribute is best practice. Ideally, the alt attribute should not contain special characters unless needed. Let's add an alt attribute to our image example above. So here they've just done the same thing and they've added an alt attribute which says the author is standing on the beach with 2 thumbs up. Now, for our practice, we're going to say, let's try to add an image to our website. Insert an image tag before the H2. So here's the H2, here's the main, and here's the P tags. Note that source attribute so that it points to this URL. Here's the image of the URL which they want us to use. So we're going to copy that now. Finally, don't forget to give your image an alt text. Okay. So it says insert an image tag before the H2 element. Before the H2 element. I think it's confusing that they've added space in there. So I'm going to take it away, and here we're going to write the image tag. So img and then src is equal to, and then I'm going to paste in the URL. And then I'm also going to, oh look, it popped up already. And then finally I'm going to add the alt text, and it should say something. I'm looking over here to see if your image element must have an alt attribute, but it doesn't say what it is. So I'm just going to say cute cat. And then an important thing is to close the bracket. Right now we have a non-functioning code, so when we close the bracket, the rest of the code shows up. If you see when we lose the bracket, all of this text is held within the image bracket and all this code is forgotten. So it's important that we close the tag so this all comes back together. And we should pass the tests at this point. Command enter, boom. There we go. This is really interesting. I just want to make a separate point. If we were to just basically go to, say, the NewYorkTimes.com, if we were to get, we could copy the image address off of this image right here, and we could bring it back to here and actually use this as the source image. And that would actually just pull it from the New York Times website. So this is an incredibly important and valuable tool, this image tag. I'm going to Command Z to get back to the cat photo and then press Command Enter. And we passed our test. We're ready to move on to the next lesson. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.